everyone, it's Maggie here with your top 10 things happening at St. Joe. I'm here in the Parish Center because I've been kicked out of my office. My computer died again. I actually like moving around a little bit, so maybe I'll keep doing this. Anyway, let's start with number 1. We have Bishop Rivatuso coming this Sunday, March 14th for 9 a.m. Mass. The Bishop is making his rounds to all of the St. Joseph parishes in the area during this year of St. Joseph's. I know there wasn't a whole lot of notice. We didn't get a whole lot of notice either. If you'd like to come, remember 9 a.m. Mass, and remember it's daylight savings time. So do not come an hour late. Remember, spring forward and come to 9 a.m. Mass if you want to see the Bishop. There's more information about that in the bulletin. Another thing happening this Sunday, number 2, Giving Sunday. As always, we have the items listed in the bulletin, and also you can click on the Giving Sunday icon on the website to see what items are most needed this month. We have instant potatoes, cake mix and frosting, first aid items, and silverware and placemats. And if you forget until Sunday, we do also always have items that are always welcome. Toiletries and things like that. You can see that also on the website. So click on that Giving Sunday icon, and all the way at the bottom, things are always needed. Coming up this Friday and every Friday during Lent, number 3, fish fry. It's from 4:30 to 7:15 p.m. If you've been for the last 2 weeks, it's been pretty darn good. Smooth sailing through that drive-through and those online order pickups. Last week, I was baking fish in the cafeteria over there with some awesome people, Paul and Mike. People just couldn't get enough of it. We were turning it out. I was pretty impressed with how many people like baked fish. I come to Fish Fry for fried fish. I don't know about you guys. But anyway, when I was done, I went outside, got in my car, and I circled right back through the drive-thru, and I was through that in, I'd say 15 minutes flat. It was pretty darn good, and I'd stand in line normally for that long. I encourage you all to come out. If you'd like to help with that smooth sailing drive-thru and curbside, you can definitely volunteer. There's still slots. Go ahead to the website. If you click on the fish fry icon, you'll get to the menu and also the volunteer sign up. And there's also information about it in the bulletin and on the flock note. Now, number 4, we have pro-life events coming up. This Saturday, there's a rosary at Planned Parenthood, and we invite everybody who would like to come. And coming up on the 24th is our parish's day to do 40 Days for Life at the Planned Parenthood in Midtown. You can stay tuned for more information about signups and everything next week, and also you can see information about that in the flock note or in the bulletin. Number 5, I'm sure by now you've heard a little bit about #CreativeCourage. I encourage you all to see our social media and hop on the website and our flock note to see somebody share their story. And if you can relate to the stories either in the past couple weeks or this week's story, I encourage you to share your opinions, your thoughts, and your story on our flock note comments, or if you find the Facebook post on social media, definitely comment, because that's what that's for. Number 6, the 5 love languages. I feel like that should have been number 5, but we press on. It's a book by Gary Chapman. Father Pastorius would like to have a discussion about those 5 love languages. If I remember correctly, I read the book, it's like physical touch, gift giving, acts of service, quality time. I can't remember the 5th. But you know what? That's something to look forward to. A little teaser for you. You'll find out the 5th one. Father Pastorius was thinking about how they can be applied to all of our relationships, anybody in our family, and God. If that interests you, you can see more details in the bulletin. It's going to be on March the 20th at 7 p.m. in the Parish Center. Number 7, we have the Lion's Den. For you people who are interested in learning more about relationships and leadership. I know a lot of young adults and other adults out there are really kind of thinking about those things. So each month, Father Pastorius is reading a book on one of those topics, and he'd like to invite anyone else who would like to join him. It's going to be on the 3rd Thursday of the month, and you can find more information about that in the bulletin or on his website, mayjesuschristbepraised.com. It's Lent, and we need to talk about number 8, Holy Week and Easter. We have a schedule of events for Palm Sunday, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and Easter Sunday Masses. They're all up in the bulletin. It's going to be in the flock note, and it's also on the website for you. And now we know things like Veneration of the Cross and stuff like that are going to be a little different this year. Be looking forward for more details about those things to come. Looking even further ahead, we have number 9, scholarships for school next year. St. Joseph Parish Scholarship and Assistance Programs for those of you who have children from K through 12. If you'd like to look into having some help with your Catholic education, Applications are now live on our website, and it's under the Children and Faith Formation tab. And finally, number 10, is anybody going camping this summer? I know St. Joseph is. We got our VBS, we got our K through 5 camps, and also for you high schoolers out there, we have Camp Covecrest. You can find information about K through 5 summer camps and VBS in the bulletin, in the flock notes, and on the website. If you are interested in going to Camp Covecrest, you can email me, or I will have the application live on the website this week. All right, that's going to do it for this week's Top 10 at St. Joe, and I'll see you next week in another location.